Hey guys, welcome back to ED Figure. If you're brand new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe and like the video. Today we're going to take a look at Figma number 489, White Blood Cell from the... I actually don't know what this anime is called. Is there actually a Japanese translation on this? But anyways, I have no idea what this is. I mean, I know what the anime is. I will watch it eventually. But anyways, here's the left of the box, here's the right of the box, and here's the back of the box. And that's not wasting more time. Bust this thing open and see what we got. This guy looks really cool. And here's the figure, still in the inner packaging, looking really good. And let's check it out. Alright, and here we have the figure itself, and as expected from Max Factory, the figure is beautifully painted, even though this one's all white. I don't think this is stock color though. I don't know, I'm not an expert on this, but he looks great. And this guy is using all the latest technology, but I don't really like the shoulder design here. It's obviously designed for articulation. It kind of got that SH Figuarts kind of like butterfly joint, and I think this is my first time seeing this on a Figma figure. Probably not the first time for some of you, but it is my first time. But anyways, let's just take a close look at figure. I love the attention to detail. When it comes to anime characters, Figma always does a really good job, and this one is no exception. We have the, yeah, very good. I love it. Looks really good, and let's check out the articulation. And for the articulation, let's quickly go over it from the neck down. He can look up only about this much, look down about this much. You can tilt his head side to side, no problem. The neck joint articulation is not that great, but it's your typical Figma design. You got a ball joint and a hinge over there. And for the shoulder, like I mentioned earlier, looks kind of awkward to me, but it gives you a lot of range. You can raise his arm up about this much. Obviously, you have a ball joint over here. You can swivel. And you do have bicep curl, and you can curl only about 90 degrees because of the design on the suit. And yeah, pretty straightforward. We have the Figma ball joint, and for the ab crunch, I believe all this is on a softened material. You can bend for, oh no, he doesn't really have ab crunch, right? Yeah, he doesn't really have ab crunch here for the looks, but you do get a little bit more range like through here. And then there's like a ball joint and soft material for the leg. Kick out about this high, bend about this much. Thigh swivel, you can swivel over here as well. I believe you can do it for the boots too. And here's the hinge. Here's the toe hinge. Mine is really stuck, but yeah, he has toe hinge, all right. And yeah, I believe that's it for the articulation. It's pretty straightforward. And again, using all the latest technology, you're going to have some really cool posing with this guy. But again, I'm not really sure if I like this shoulder design. It feels a little bit blocky to me. But yeah, let's check out the accessories. And for the accessories, we can start with the default face. And again, it looks really good here. And next up, we get a shouting face, and it looks really good as well. And there's some blood in it too. Really cool. Oh my god, I need to cut my nails again. And the last one we got is a sideways looking smirking face. Looks pretty good. And for the other stuff that he came with, it is really straightforward, so we're just gonna quickly go over it. We get a pair of hands for him to hold a knife, a pair of display open hands, a right hand for him to raise his head, and I'm not really sure what this is, but I'll find out later. And of course we have his knife. We got two of them over here, one with blood, one without. Kind of annoying. I kind of wish we get like two of each, but yeah, it is what it is. Very nicely painted and sculpted. And I think this figure, they encourage you to army build anyway, so I imagine a lot of you out there has a lot of this. And we get one interchangeable arm for the bloody part, and then you can exchange this sheath for the one on his body right now. And yeah, I believe that's everything. You can put this behind his head. And yeah, let's check out some action posing. And for the size comparison, let us start with some Figma figures I have around, and I think White Blood Cell is at a pretty good size. And then we have some good old Dragon Ball SH Figuarts. And then we have some Mayfex figures I have around. And then we have some Jujutsu Kaisen and Naruto SH Figuarts. And lastly, I have some other stuff I have around, and let's jump straight into the final thoughts. Alright, so for the final thoughts, I think the figure is pretty good, and I do highly recommend it. Beautiful paint work, amazing sculpt, and the only issue I have, again, is just the shoulder design, but I'm pretty sure I can get used to that. The articulation is actually quite good. And yeah, I think that's it from me. Do let me know in the comments on what you think. I know some of you are going to army build this, and it's going to be amazing. And this is Eric. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace!